Are you, Oh, you said you're on West, right, Weed? They have a different map, I believe, right? It's EU West and US East have the same map, and then EU East and US West have the same map. But I've never seen it. That's actually one thing I do kind of regret. I wish I had put one of my alt characters on the EU server. Or on the West Coast, just to see the other map. Because that would have been fun to explore. Would have been twice the map to explore. But are they the same islands on both, just laid out differently? Or are they actually two, like, unique maps? Yeah, I've always wondered about that. Tap, 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 a tap. Alright, let's see if we can get this packed before the sand wall encroaches on us. There we go. Hey, Razor, how's it going? There we go. That'll help us through the sand wall. Have you tried out the new patch yet, Razor? So far, it's pretty darn good. I'm great. I'm great. This patch made my day. I was having a bit of a down day. And was worried that the patch would not work well. But it did. Made my bad day good. Hanging out with you guys. Gets me all pumped up. Hey, mister. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Razor. Holy cow, mister.
Marijuana smells good.
That is a potent engine, 148. Holy. Ah, I got you, Weed. Yeah, that's what I thought. I had hoped that they would be. So I guess I didn't really miss anything by not seeing the other map. That makes me feel a little better. But it'd be cool if it would have been cool if they were totally different islands. At least it's just a way to get more of the island creators' content in game, because I feel really bad for some of those guys who work really hard on islands, and then they just there was just no idea if they're ever gonna make it into the game or what the deal is. A buddy of mine on the forums, Richie J, makes some of the most unique, interesting, and cool-looking islands or maps or whatever you want to call them in Worlds Adrift that I've seen. Some of them don't exactly fit with the game's visual meta, but it's amazing work. And he's just constantly asking when, they don't let us know, like, when it's going to be included, if it's going to be included. Yeah, I cut my engines, didn't I? Yeah. I'm just still slowing down. Huh, interesting. Come on, repair tool. The repair tool didn't come out the first time. Oh, you just got the game. Oh, that's awesome, Razor. Well, you're getting it at a very good time, I'll say. This patch they put in today really helped out, or really seems to have helped out with some of the core issues that were bugging the game. Oh, yeah. When I heard that the island creator was part of this game, one of my hopes was that the islands would rotate in some way, or that like always new islands always being added, because you have an endless supply of created islands, and that's neat. That's you know, like community driven or whatever. That's really cool. And it's obvious from the maps that are in the game right now, or the map. I keep calling them maps. The islands that are in the game right now. They give a fair shake to all different sorts of designs and styles and stuff. So. Oh, I bet you did make his day, mister. I bet you made his day. 148 power, you said. Wow. Whew. That's scary. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping too, Weed. I know there's a lot of growing to do yet that this game has. My biggest thing was just the stability. All I wanted was just a stable... I don't care if there's not much to do. This game is just so cool. Like, I'm happy just grappling around islands and that sort of thing. Fighting other players is awesome, but not essential to have enjoyment in the game. But now it's feeling a lot more stable, which is really nice. Yeah, I'm a little bit dumbfounded. Yeah, exactly, mister. When that world wipe comes, we're all back to square one, and that is going to be super fun. Super fun. Tier 1 islands choked full of people battling over gold chests. Everyone aimless. No idea where to go. No one knows where things are. I mean, it's not going to take long for people to get an idea, but those first couple days, it is going to be so much fun. Razor. The patch that just went in today is the 1.5 patch. The 1.6 patch, which is scheduled tentatively for sometime in January, mid-January, will include a world wipe, because they're implementing a new map, as well as many, many other changes, I guess. But the new map really is the highlight, I think. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. I think it's maybe better it didn't come with this one, only because we can see the difference it made from the way the world was yesterday to today just with this patch, and it is a great improvement. So it'll be nice to have a last couple weeks with, you know, the fancy ships that we've all made and that, and give a chance for some of the older guys or older past players who have left to come back and get a little bit more time in with the old crews and that sort of thing. Rebuild the bridges. New map, yeah, sorry. New map as in like a new map of the world and new islands. But I don't know if some of these islands from the beta will be, or from this stage of the beta or whatever it is, will be included in the next one. That's a good question. So you might see like a familiar island and like be like, hey, there's blue tips from Osiris or something like that. But it may be all new islands, but it's definitely a new map layout. Alright, we're repaired. I think I'm going to have to stock up my belt a wee bit here. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. What's that take it to? 700? Have 1,000. Have 1,000. Yeah, East is, it's not crowded, but it's populated. I haven't played on the other servers, so I can't speak to them. All I can speak to is US East. And I know that, while some nights are more quiet than others, there's a solid number of people out here, and there's a core group of like maybe 15 people who play a lot. They're always on, and they're really friendly, like nice folks. Your screen won't stop rotating. Oh, unhook your controller. I think that's a controller being attached issue. Razor. West is dead, says Weed. Well, Weed has spoken. Ooh, oh my god. I haven't seen another player in 4 months? Well, that's... yeah, that's a little obscene. That's crazy. Where did I end up here? I think I ended up in tier 2. Yep. Now I just gotta head this way, I believe, and then I'll get to SE4, and then maybe there'll be some people hanging around there. Yeah, I've felt that a few times out here as well, where it feels like a ghost world. But when I started playing, and it was like quite a high population, beginning of July, end of June, and I started in Miranda, and I didn't see anyone for days. It must have been like 3 days, and I played. And it was just luck, because then for the next week after, I couldn't get away from anybody. Engines can't really be hit with cannons. I don't know about that. I might have a differing opinion. Oh, little tiny thing. Oh, maybe I missed the first. Oh, your ship. Haha. Yeah, all engines can be hit by cannons. Yeah, well, that's nice of you, Weed. It's good to help people in those lower tiers. Sometimes I've found people do get a little abrasive. They don't want help. They want the game to play out on its own, and I get that too. And sometimes they just want a PvP, and that's just, it's just fun sometimes. You can just run around bugging them, because it's no fun to really PvP with them. You bring your ship down, something like this, against some wood thing with one cannon. I mean, it's not a fight, and so it's no fun. Ah, I gotcha, mister. I gotcha. That's a good spot for him. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! Ho-ho! Well, are we seeing that? Now that's a lag death. Disconnected due to this. I've never seen this before from the air. Please restart the game. Okay. As in, like, clicking OK, it'll restart the game, or you need me to Alt F4? They need me to Alt F4. They need help. Well, I wonder if my ship was still accelerating or not when I crashed. Yeah, it was a very harsh disconnect. I looked because I thought, well, I don't hear the engines anymore, so it's very strange. And so I caught myself after talking for a bit thinking, oh wait, I don't hear the engines. Am I moving? Did I run out of fuel? And I look, I've got fuel, but oh wait, fuel's not going down. Maybe I'm not accelerating. I look, accelerator's up. So I just jogged the accelerator thinking sometimes it might get stuck, you know, when you run out of fuel or something. I don't know. And then it did that weird rubber band and whoosh. You suck at grapple. Yep, everybody does it first. And then you practice and you get better. Grapple's the best part of the game. It's so much fun. Just ripping around islands. Spider-Manning or whatever you want to call it. Alright. Well, there you go. On my ship. Ship is stopped. Fuel is, I think, about what I left it at. Where am I? I don't think the walls are up yet, so it's a little tough to tell how far I am from things. Once the walls spawn in, the weather walls, come on guys. There they are. So that's Lilac over there. Alright.